Hey there. Can you start by giving me a summary of yourself as a player? I know, I should know this already, but you... Understood. Those abilities will certainly be good for the team. I think we can do something about that. That's great to hear. Well, that's all I need to know. And
Good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
No, terrible shot. That's a solid shot.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
There'll be runs here.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Going with pace now.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Shot, should be runs here. Good running, they should come back for two.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
They'll get at least one here. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Big edge.
End of the second over. The batting team are now 11 for 1.
Didn't get any bat on it. Nicely run, though.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That was a really poor batting shot. Swing and a miss. The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail. What a beautiful shot that was. Picked it up early and was able to glance it down to fine leg.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the over. The batting team.
Good running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged. What a ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Winds up, but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Absolute jaffa there. The edge flies through the gap, though, and there'll be some runs on offer.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Beats the field with a great shot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That's a solid shot.
Right in the slot, probably hit too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Thick edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Top shot that, punched wide of extra cover, and that could be four.
It's too short and wide, this bowling. Don't need to give this batter much of an opportunity. They've put it away nicely through point. That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Couldn't get it through the field.
Linde gets off the mark. Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Nearly gets the edge. Ready with a great delivery there.
End of the seventh over. The batting
Maybe they
team
didn't
now
pick that up.
39
Very late
for
on the
4.
shot.
Change of bowling
Going
as
with
the
spin
spinner
now.
Coming on to bowl.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Everyone's gone up.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A little late on that. No runs scored.
That's a solid shot. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Big edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Reddy finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. Just threw the shot too early.
Saker getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Finds the edge.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Missed it. That was a chance.
Came down at them, threw their hands at it in the last minute. It's a wonder they weren't stumped.
Paul cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Edged, unplayable.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Edged, what a ball. That's a solid shot.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Harper, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. 4 overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary. And as it turns out, pretty costly. Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
No. Terrible shot. That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Big edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Harper has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Huge, that has flown.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Ballard watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
That's a solid shot. Good running. They should come back for 2.
Catch it.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.